Zero Education Society, redefining excellence.
Hello everyone, my name is Chinmay Kulkarni and today I am going to present a project on solar powered air conditioning unit. This project is made by me and my group members under the guidance of Professor Shubham Srivas and Professor RSTK. So without wasting any time, we move towards our project. So let's start with the introduction. Energy is the primary and most universal measure of all kinds of work by human being and nature. Energy is a crucial input in the process of economic, social, and industrial development. Day by day, the energy consumption is increasing very rapidly. The rate of energy consumption is increasing, supply is depleting, resulting in inflation and energy shortage. This is called the energy crisis. According to the law of energy conservation, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but can be transformed from one form to another. Energy can be transported from one place to another place. Alternative or non conventional or renewable energy sources are very essential to develop for future energy requirements. The energy demands increases day by day because of pollution increasing, industrialization increases, and transportation increases, etc. As we know as solar energy is a naturally occurring renewable energy source obtained directly from the sun. There is a growing increase in the demand of sustainable power supply for domestic and industrial application. Literature review reports have emphasized reliable contribution of solar energy to sustainable energy production. Conventional power generation majorly focus on burning fossil fuels, which have adverse effect on the environment. Hence, there is a desire need to consider renewable energy source to save our planet from sudden collapse. So let's move towards air conditioning unit. Basically, air conditioning unit is defined as a process of treating air so as to control simultaneously its temperature, humidity, cleanliness, and distribution to meet a requirement of conditioned space. The major components of air conditioning units are compressor, condenser, expansion valve, evaporator, and receiver's dryer. Start with the compressor. Centrifugal compressor is mostly used for cooling large capacities of air because it is unique in that it uses centrifugal force. It has very few moving parts and is highly reliable and efficient, especially at higher speed. Refrigerant gas is sucked into the center of impeller. The impeller spins rapidly inside the housing compartment. The refrigerant gains velocity inside the system and is compressed as it reaches terminal velocity at the outside edge of the impeller. It at this point it releases into the condenser. The next major part of air conditioning unit is condenser. Basically, a condenser unit used in a central air conditioning system typically has heat exchanger section to cool down and condense incoming refrigerant vapor into liquid, a compressor to rise the pressure of the refrigerant and move it along, and a fan for blowing outside the air through the heat exchanger section to cool the refrigerant inside. Our next part is expansion valve. Expansion valve is a nothing but device used to control the refrigerant flows in a refrigeration system. They help to facilitate the charge of higher pressure of liquid refrigerant in the condensing unit to lower pressure gas refrigerant in the evaporator. Our next major part of air conditioning unit is evaporator. Evaporator is an important component together with other major components in refrigeration system such as compressor, condenser and expansion device. The reason for refrigeration is to remove heat from air, water and other substances. It is here that the liquid refrigerant is expanded and evaporated. It acts as a heat exchanger that transfers heat from the substance being cooled to boiling temperature. And the last part of air conditioning unit is receiver's dryer. The receiver's dryer is a filterating unit located on the higher pressure side of the AC loop between the condenser and the expansion valve. The receiver's dryer primary function is to receive and store some liquid refrigerant from the condenser. The receiver's dryer dries the refrigerant because any moisture in the system has bad influence on the compressor oil. The functioning of the components filters out contamination particles and stores liquid refrigerant. Now, let's go towards working principle of air conditioning unit. It works on the principle to run air conditioner by solar energy. Solar energy received from the sun is concentrated on the solar panels to convert it into electrical energy. It is connected to the battery to store the converted electric energy in it. Then the batteries is connected to the inverters and inverters are connected to air conditioner. When necessary connections are made, the air conditioner starts and gives desired cooling. There are some advantages and disadvantages of solar powered air conditioning unit. So let's start with the advantages. Solar air conditioning provides a great package involving benefits. Installation expense can be reduced through tax credits, deduction, and also refunds. Solar air conditioning does not use any freons or other hazardous chemicals. Solar energy may be the best way to obtain replenishable power. It proves economical on long run. Solar energy does not cause any pollution. And disadvantages. Solar energy can only be harnessed when it is daytime. In cloudy conditions, solar collectors cannot work properly as the sun rays are not uniform. Solar collectors panels and cells are relatively expensive to manufacture. The batteries are large and heavy and need storage space. They also need replacing from time to time. Process totally depend on supply of sun radiation. Last, conclusion of project. Solar powered air conditioning unit reduces the cost of air conditioning compared to normal air conditioner. It is also eco-friendly. It is efficient for cooling in small areas. Initial cost of installation is high, but on the long run it proves eco-friendly. Thank you so much.
Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.